there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star.
Hey there, people of the grid. Micah here. It's a Saturday, and we're just relaxing today. It's been a crazy week. I was in New York this week. That was awesome. And today, there's our cat Tinkerbell. We got Samantha, we got Melissa, and we made a special trip to one of my favorite stores. It's an outdoors equipment store. It's called Mountain Equipment Co-op, and we needed to get some supplies. So I've got this thing. Look at this. See that? It's a cross. It's got a little thread for string. I wear it as a necklace. Tammy got this for me a long time ago, and it's got birthstones of Tammy and then of each of our kids in the back. So it's actually pretty special. Anyways, I was wearing it with a leather tie, and the leather would last for about a year and then it would break because it was fairly thin leather. And then I got some hemp rope, which hemp would last probably about two and a half years before. And I would wear this every day. I would wear it in the shower. The hemp would just eventually, you could kind of break it with your hand. So we went to Mountain Equipment Co-op, and I got some of this. It's like a paracord. This stuff is super. I mean, you could hang my weight off of this. And then and then I got a little green one as well, which I don't know which one I'll use, but I got the green one because I want to make little ties for my knife. This is my Skeletool CX, in case you're wondering.
It's an alligator.
It's an awesome, this is my camping knife. Got a really nice blade. So anyways, I'm gonna put some of the string on. It's got a little place for a tie down. And then I also have a mini, look at that. It's big, small, big, small. This one I carry with me every day. It's in my pocket. This one has a really nice little blade. It's got scissors. This is, if you're going to carry a knife in your pocket, you need to have a blade, you need to have scissors, and most importantly, well, same, you need to have a file for your nails. And it's even got a little screwdriver tip. So those are the three things. If you're going to carry a knife in your pocket, that's the minimum you should have. Bottle opener is nice too, so you can open bottles. Anyway, and I got, this one has tweezers, in case you were wondering. So I'm going to make a little tie strap for that, just because I think tie straps are cool. So I need to make one for my neck for this, tie strap for this. I think I'll throw a tie strap onto this just because I like green. So putting that on there is going to look pretty cool. And then in the carabiner world, you gotta, I don't know what it is. I love carabiners.
It's your obsession.
I got this one. This is a new one. I got this one on my bag.
Hi, my name's Michael C. Basic, and my strange addiction is
carabiners. Well, when we were in Disneyland, remember you guys? You bought your those little mini backpacks, and I used my carabiners so you can clip them onto your big backpack. So
yeah.
Don't leave home without a carabiner and a knife.
It could save your life one day.
It could save your life one day. Oh, and what did the girls get? What did you guys get? Look at this, guys. So back in 2008, I was working for a very cool company called Red Hat. And on one of my trips out to British Columbia, I went to Mountain Equipment Co-op with my friend who was visiting from North Carolina, Tom Walters. You know who you are. And Tom and I got some cool gear. I got this 1 liter, I don't know how many ounces it is. It's a lot of ounces. 1 liter water bottle. I got this in 2008. It's 12 years old. I've been using this every day of my life. When I go work out, this comes with me. When we went to Disneyland, this came with us. This hydrated pretty much our whole family for every day we were in the park. I'd carry this. I don't know if I brought it to Hawaii or not.
You should have, because we went.
I will next time. So today, while we were at Mountain Equipment Co-op, what did you get, Sammy Pepper? Oh!
Look at that. What the heck was that?
And look, it's in Samantha's favorite color, which is purple. Hey, purple. So yeah, Sammy's got a water bottle that matches mine. Now the funny thing is when we were in the store, what did you say?
So I thought the new designs were more like narrow and less fat, I guess. Because I thought his was the fat one. But they're the same size.
Yeah, I told them it was the same size. What's old is new.
Yeah?
So Sammy's got the same size I do. Melissa, what did you get?
This is so cute. Look how cute.
Melissa got one too, but look at it.
It's so cute.
It's tiny, so little. Melissa got a little water bottle, and that's what you're going to be drinking water out of for the rest of your life.
What?
For the rest of your life.
Okay, so successful trip to Mountain Equipment
And then
Co-op.
we got
Oh, and Melissa bought an insert because see the thing with these water bottles is you don't just commit to drinking, you need to think about drinking because if you slam it into your face,
because nobody's mouth is that big.
it's got a very big opening and you got to train on how to drink out of these things, otherwise you're going to spill all over yourself, look like you got a drinking problem. You don't want that. So Samantha got a little blocker. So it'll limit the amount of water coming out. But you know what? You're going to have to remove it for when you fill it. Because that's the other nice thing about these big lids is you can actually throw ice in here. Mm-hmm. So in the summer, you fill it with water, you throw ice in, you got cold water for it'll last the whole day.
Days.
So yeah.
Pretty.
Good trip. Good
Oh,
trip. Mountain Equipment Co-op.
Love
Outdoor
that
store.
place. It's
What else did we see there that was really cool that I think we're going to need to go? We saw a camping couch.
So cool.
It's a fold-out chair. You know those fold-out camping chairs? That's a pretty brilliant idea. This was a fold-out double camping chair, but it was extra wide, and it didn't come up in the middle the way most double camping chairs do. It was flat.
It was a couch.
I laid on it like a couch. I put my legs off the one end, my head on the other. I just needed a pillow. I could do it without a pillow. It's fine. I could be in the couch position at camp. This is a game changer.
I found the couch and he's like, I gotta test it. Gets down.
I tested it.
And he's like,
Yeah. And then I didn't want to leave.
And then there was a
So
rocking chair.
they had this little fake campground set up with a tent and, a fake mock fire. We stayed there for about a good 10 minutes while I enjoyed that camping
this was
couch.
great. He wouldn't get up.
Samantha found a rocking camping chair.
That thing was awesome.
So I think we're going to add that to our wish list, hey?
You know what? My birthday's coming up.
Your birthday is coming.
Same, mine's in June.
And I'll
It's
just
only January.
I'll embroider my name onto the couch and it'll just be my couch. So.
All right. I think, we're going to wait for Tammy and Ethan to get home. Tammy and Ethan went to the university. See, Ethan's taking a university course. He's only in grade 12, but because he's going to Japan this summer, he wants to learn some Japanese, and there's a course at U of C that he's going to take. So he's going to be going there one day a week and picking up some Japanese.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool. We'll see what they're up to when they get home. I think we're going to play, what's the name of that game? Ethan's new game. We're going to play Ethan's game.
I have no clue what it's called though.
We'll fill you in later.
There ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star.
Oh, we're hanging out at, hey, look at this. It worked. Got it tied. I can adjust length on this thing. I think this is going to last for at least, I give it 2 years minimum, maybe 2.5. We'll see if it outlasts the hemp rope. We're playing a game called Scythe. Ethan got this for Christmas last year, and it's about a 2-hour play. And it's actually really, really a lot of fun. You get resources, you build stuff, you deploy stuff. Eventually, we're going to be fighting against each other, I guess. We've got these really cool looking mech warriors that we can deploy, and then buildings we can build. So that's what we're doing. Amelia is sleeping. She stayed over at a friend's place last night, and I think they stayed up late, so she's having a nap. And Samantha is knitting. She knit this little, can I see that scarf? She knit this little scarf. I think this was a test section, she joined the different colors. So she made that for one of her little, I think for her porg or just a test section for a doll. And now she's making a bigger scarf. Pretty cool. So that's what we're doing tonight. It's getting kind of late, 9:30. I think we'll probably be playing here for another hour at least. So we'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Miker, out. What's wrong, Melissa?
I
You have no
lost.
money. How much money do you have?
This just in.
Up to 30, so she put
Miker won the game. 76 points, and the closest one to me was what, Ethan, at 45, 46?
No, I had like 50 something.
I beat everybody.
And
I
then
win.
It was Melissa.
I win.
It's because he beat me up.
You lose. I
Took all
win.
my stuff.
That's
I just had to
because-
let you guys know because I know you're really curious. I won.